In Italian, the word antipasto means before the meal. And what better way to kick off an unforgettable dining experience than with a selection of fine Italian cheeses, arranged and accompanied to showcase their flavors and textures. It can be served at the beginning of the meal, or even at the end, in the bar or in the dining room. Let me take you through the steps of putting together a fine Italian antipasta cheese platter. The cheese you choose makes a world of difference. So if you're looking to make an authentic Italian cheese platter, look no further than Italy's favorite cheese brand, Galbani cheese. I like to start with a mild Galbani premium ricotta. It has a very mild flavor, delicate taste, and I pair it with an Italian gremolata that I make using toasted pine nuts, which I toast in a dry saute pan over medium heat, just until they become a little golden brown and you can smell the nutty aroma coming off of them. Some chopped fresh Italian parsley and some chopped lemon zest. Generously garnish the ricotta with the gremolata, which gives a nice sour taste with a hint of nuttiness and is a nice contrast to the sweetness of the ricotta. A unique option for your antipasta platter is Galbani Bel Paese. This cow's milk cheese is slightly sweet with a hint of tanginess, invented by Egidio Galbani, so you know you're serving a true, authentic original. I like to just tear off random sized pieces to give it a little bit more of a rustic look to it. And I'm going to serve this with roasted red peppers, which I've roasted over an open flame and garnished with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Next, I like to feature everybody's favorite, Galbani fresh mozzarella. The Fiore di Latte Galbani fresh mozzarella has a clean, milky flavor and the classically soft texture that everybody loves and is perfect for your antipasta platter. It's made right here in the USA, just like they do in Italy. I like to layer my fresh mozzarella on the platter with slices of fresh prosciutto in between. And I layer them very simply, alternating layers with a garnish of balsamic glaze just over the top. The balsamic glaze gives a nice little acid touch to offset the richness of the cheese, and a garnish of fresh basil placed right on top. As we create our cheese platter, we place the cheeses on the platter from the most mild to the strongest, moving to the Galbani provolone. The reason we do this is so that we don't overpower our taste buds with the first cheese that we try. The Galbani provolone is a pulled and kneaded pasta filata style cheese, which gives a firmer texture and aged slightly, so it has a slightly stronger flavor. I've paired this with the pickled jardiniere vegetables. These have a nice acidity that is a perfect accompaniment to this creamy, sweet cheese. Rounding out our Italian antipasta cheese platter is our Galbani Gorgonzola Picante, an intensely flavored imported PDO cheese made under the strict guidelines of the Gorgonzola Consortium. Sign of a good quality Gorgonzola Picante are these veins that appear in the paste of the cheese. These are placed there by needles which insert air into the center of the cheese, allowing the blue mold to grow. I've paired this with the agave walnut syrup. The walnuts slightly toasted, and a nice flavor to the Gorgonzola, and the agave syrup has a nice sweetness that offsets the bitterness of the Gorgonzola. Don't forget about the beer and wine pairings to accompany your cheese platter. There's such a variety of Italian wines that'll make a nice accompaniment and raise your check average. And let's finish preparing the cheese board. A couple of breadsticks off onto the side, the remainder of our fresh mozzarella and prosciutto salad, some crostini, and a garnish of oregano. For more information on this Italian cheese platter, our other cheese platters, or our other videos, be sure to check us out online at lactalesculinary.com.